Alan Burns, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, man? Pooch, he's all good in the hood, thank you, Alan. Dream on, dreamer, life gets in your way. Good morning, Dreamer Wilson. Cooper Man, good morning. The weather's a bit shit, isn't it? Oh dear. So we'll have to see how we go. Norma, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen for me. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go. I'm hoping this rain will bugger off, but only time will tell, innit? So we're just going to head down the depot, get loaded up. We'll check the order off first, get loaded up, get out and on the road. I haven't seen the forecast. I never look. I don't like to know what's going to happen. I like to just walk out and see what it's doing and deal with it as I get out, you know. So hopefully this will it'll dry up. Because you know me, I won't want to put my coat on. Susan Kim, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, man? Right, let's get loaded up, get out and on the road. I think what we'll do is we'll back up. Brianna, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, mate? Right then, let me check the order. And then we'll get loaded up. Get out on the road. Right, bear with me for a bit, guys. I'm not going anywhere yet, Brianna. I'm just going to load the van up. And then we're going out delivering milk. Right, we'll get these eggs in the footwell and we can get out on the road. Right, that's the shit bit done. So, nice easy day, pretty straightforward. We've got everything on. We'll get the milk done, we'll come back, switch everything out, and then it'll be time for the paper rounds. Yeah, boy. Just about on time. Right, let's go. A little bit of warmth in the cab, get the heat on. Not that it's particularly cold, but I haven't got going yet. get down to my start point, get our heads down, get crack-a-lacking. Yeah, boy. Big dog, what up? I'm all good in the hood. How you doing, man? Right then, let's get down to this first customer. Get this one cracked off. Get crack-a-lacking. You're gonna have to bear with me with the internet. It'll be shit for about 30-40 minutes. It'll be in and out, but I'm going to be live for the best part of 6 hours, so we will punch back through. If the internet goes, go put the kettle on, get a round of toast on the go or something, but we will come back. Higginson, my man, good morning. Right, morning, Darren. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Darren. How you? Right, let's get going. All good in the hood, thank you, Darren. Been trying to say morning to you for about 20 years. But you've just come in at that point where the internet's really rubbish. Great parking right on the fucking corner. For me, mate, must be even worse for you watching. But like I say, there's nothing I can do. It is what it is. I have to put up with it until they perfect it, if they ever do. How many G's have we got to get to before we have proper coverage and signal strength? You know. Mr. Bruce Flea, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? Sherry Allen, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Good morning to Caleb as well. Good morning, guys. have a quick look at the book. We'll continue. Right, let's go. Oh, you're kidding, Darren. Oh, man. You'll have to put a complaint in. Can you open a window or anything? Crazy. Have you got a balcony? You go and sleep on the balcony. No, I don't like it when it's too hot as well. But at least you're on holiday, Darren. You know, you're not going to get up for anything. You can perhaps try and catch up later on. I don't know. Maybe later they can get the aircon working. You'll have to have a power nap. Alan Pym, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Have a cold shower, Darren, or something. Try and cool yourself down. Tell you, I'd swap with you, Darren. As someone that's not had a week off for 17 years, I would swap in a heartbeat. We did, thank you, Sherry. We had a great weekend. She's not feeling the heat then, is she, Darren? But yeah. Let's hope the heat doesn't get to her while she's asleep and in drink. She could be visiting Ray and Ralph tomorrow. Huey! On the big white telephone to God. Becky, good morning. Welcome in, Ginger Dip. I don't know how you two work, Darren. I don't know what your dynamic is, because I couldn't handle that. Oh, that would do my head in. Just on completely different levels. Right, let's turn around. Every now and then, Walt farts. Walter, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? Right, let's go. It has, Cooperman. It often happens, mate. It'll stop as soon as I get out, or it'll start when I finish. I'm usually pretty lucky. Not often I get wet through. It's been a long time since I've been soaked to the point that me leopard skin thong has got wet. Don't want that chafing between the cheeks. Susie B, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, mate? Well, that one off is paid. I have to take the painkillers. I'm getting some groin shit this morning. I have to take the old painkillers early doors. I'm all good in the hood, thanks, Susie, mate. All good in the homestead. Fairly easy. So yeah, hopefully we can get done on time. No real reason to rush. I think we've got to take Bryony the cat to the pet groomer today. A nail is trying to grow into her paw again. They're not using the scratch, or she's not using the scratch post provided, so yeah, we're gonna have to go and get her nails clipped. I think Hayley's got to go back to Liverpool this week, which will probably be tomorrow, and I think she's having a few days there. She's got to go see Jake. I'm not sure when Jake's back off his jaunt. I think he's gone to Turkey, or he went to Turkey for 10 days, but I'm not sure when he's back. I think she might go back tomorrow and stay maybe till the weekend. I don't know. I don't think she's 100% decided yet, so I'll find that out later. Right, onwards, McDuck. Let's go. Oh no, the code of shame, Susie. But to be fair, that's the behaviour of a responsible pet owner. Getting a spade, best thing you can do. You don't want any unnecessary kittens. There's too many kittens and puppies in the world and not homes, and it's not nice. So yeah, our cats have already been spayed. Lola is Bryony's mum, and Charlie was Lola's brother. So yeah, that's one fucked up family. So yeah, when they litter, they were spayed. Chipotle, my man, good morning, Chipotle. Oh, you've already had one litter. Right, okay, cool. The only time I've had babies, other than children, was when I had the puppies. The Jack Russell puppies, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo and Bob. They'll all be long gone now. Jesus, that was... How old was I then? 28? 30? 25 years ago, so all those goggies, they'll be past now. K-Dog, my man, howdy doody, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, the funniest thing was, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo and Bob was the only female, and I gave her to a customer. And she was renamed Poppy, and they had about 17 years out of her. And the customer said to me, she's the best gift. Ask for any money. I said, you can have one for free, because I knew it was going to a good home, you know. And I used to see Poppy every Saturday morning, or Bob, when I used to go and collect that customer's money. But again, yeah, Poppy's long gone. In fact, I think the customer maybe got... I don't know whether she's still alive or not. So far, so good, K-Dog. So far, so good. Right, onwards, McDuff. Let's go. I was a good boy yesterday, went and filled the van up with diesel, rather than being a lazy twat and waiting until I'm at work, wasting time. So we've got a full tank this morning. Can't be very nice to have genitalia that small, Susie me, that your owner doesn't know what fucking gender you are. Poor cat. Chimsey, I think it was £96. I had about just under a quarter of a tank left. So yeah, about £96. It was more than that last time because I ran her down to nearly empty and it was about £106, £107. Just got to be patient now. It's been a good few years since fuel was this expensive. And it could be like it for a couple of years before it comes down, you know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, exactly, Chimsey. The thing is, Chimsey, I'm self-employed. You know, and these extra costs, because of the fuel, you know, I've not got any extra business to compensate. You know what I mean? So yeah, it comes straight out your pocket. He's adorable now, is he, Susie? Nice. Right, I'll be back. Well, if you can afford to retire, awesome sauce, Darren. Susie me, the oil and fuel thing, it's a scam. It always has been a scam for them to cream billions of pounds off everybody. Certainly in this country with it being so heavily taxed, you know. Out of all the people that lose out, it's the consumer. Everybody else makes money except the consumer. Same shit, different crisis. He's a fireman, K-Dog. Seen a lot of shit over the years. Well, over 32 years, so I can only imagine what he's had to witness through work. Very nice, Darren. Very nice. I wish I was in the same position, mate. I really do. Don't know when I'll ever be able to fucking retire because I've had enough. Right, let's have a look at the book. That's all right, K-Dog. Right, let's have a look at the book, get crack-a-lacking. Right, you know what? I'm going to take these painkillers now, I think. Yeah, I can't blame you, Darren, mate. Can't blame you. Yeah, I know what you mean, Susie, mate. Sadly, that doesn't happen. And the extra tax money won't be helping me out. Just taking food off my table. As always. Right then, let's go. Let's get down the arse end of Landing now, get finished up down here. Do the brewery, then we'll have a little bit of a drive. And then I'll turn the camera out for about 10 minutes or so, just while I do one little patch. I get very bitter, Susie, about my tax and where it goes, to be honest with you. What's that, Darren? It's annoying, K-Dog, where your tax money goes. It really is. I wouldn't say I'm struggling at all. You know, I live quite comfortably on my wages. I earn good money. It's not the point, though, is it? You know. In this country, K-Dog, if I quit work today, I can't even claim any benefits for at least 6 months. There's no financial help for me because I'm self-employed, despite having paid tax for 4 decades. Yeah, how does that work? Yeah, people from another country can move a whole family over, be housed, fed, clothed, and get benefits. Explain that to me. The benefit system, they've screwed it royally. You know, welfare was only supposed to help the people that were desperate, you know. Darren, my man, thank you, buddy. Right, jump on Darren's super chat, please, guys. Please give him a like on that super chat. And support the guys that support me. Yeah, tell me about it, K-Dog. Dirty Chef, what up? Welcome in, buddy. How are you, mate? Thank you, Susie. And thank you so much, Darren, my man. I just don't understand the logic of allowing the best part of 1 million people to come to this country, give them as much as they're given in benefits, or look after them until they can sort themselves out. You know, and they're coming here unqualified. They're bringing nothing to the country, you know, to be an upstanding citizen, to work and be a productive part of the system. You know, they're just coming here to be fucking unemployed. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's happening so much that our country's getting turned into a bit of a third world country in certain areas. It's fucking bonkers. Osoli, my man, good morning. Excellent, good work, Dirty Chef, especially on top of your lung infection. I've no idea, K-Dog. I don't pay attention to none of that shit. It was Tommy Robinson, it would be. And his lot. I don't think they even vote. They can't even speak the fucking language, Susie. Julie Nelson, sorry, from Bermuda. Good morning. Tell me about it, Dirty Chef. Oh, thank fuck for that. Dirty Chef. Triple R, Triple Z, my man. What up, dog? I've been up for an hour and a half. Triple R, Triple Z. 1:30 I start on a Monday. I wasn't sleeping too bad. I was asleep when the alarm went off, but I had woken up. I got my head down about 11 o'clock, I think it was. Went upstairs at about 10:30, 20 to 11, chilled out for a bit, and then I got my head down. So I've had about 2.5 hours, but I did wake up. I don't know, K-Dog, but you know, something's got to be done. It's not on, is it? But then again, you know, us first world countries have fucking killed a lot of third world countries and robbed all their fucking shit, you know what I mean? And they're poor because of us. So, I don't know. Oh, amazing, Dirty Chef. That's good news, my man. Right, let's go. It's a bit of warmth in the van. I've cooled off a bit now. Let's get the heating on a little bit. The heating's on. It doesn't matter how it's spelt to me, to be honest, Dirty Chef. I understood what you meant anyway, but yeah, a weight ton is T-O-N-N-E. J-Mac, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Yep, I know, K-Dog, yeah. I'm all good in the hood, J-Mac, all good in the hood. You're obsessed with camper vans now, Darren. I don't quite go as far as the Wirral, Julie, but I'm sure they deliver out there, or someone does. Why a Ford shit? You just said it was a nice van, Darren. Don't worry about it, Dirty Chef. I knew exactly what you meant because a fuck ton is a phrase that I use a fair bit. Pinched it off Haley. K-Dog, I'll be round your way in Airwolf later. Don't forget, I own Airwolf. I get round to America usually between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. I usually roll up a couple of spliffs while she flies me there. It certainly is, Dirty Chef. And you can use it in a fuck ton of applications. For how much, Darren? Mr. Oxlong, Mike O, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. No, I know, but for how much milk do you get for that money, Darren? You tell him, Dirty Chef. Thank you, buddy. A fuck ton of farts. He's on holiday at the moment, K-Dog. So he's not in the UK. A gallon here in separate 1 pint bottles would be 8 pints, K-Dog. Be £8.16 off me. We had a great weekend, thank you, J-Mac. Neither of us can remember coming in the house. It wasn't late, but we were a bit drunk. I think Hayley was a bit worse than me. I managed to get her out of bed by about 10, 11 o'clock I think it was actually, because I ordered a nice breakfast in. So she got up, she had some of that, and then we both went back for another sleep. I think we got up about 2, 3 o'clock in the end. But yeah, the breakfast helped with the hangover for her. I don't get hangovers, so I'd already been awake at 8 o'clock having a couple of spliffs while she was still asleep. And then I put my head back down again for an hour or two. Benidorm, that's where he's at, K-Dog. That is a rip-off. €3.25. How much is that for? A 2 litre, Darren? £3.25, €3.25 for 1 litre, Darren. Are you fucking kidding? Bloody hell, Julie. Have you not got any cows in Bermuda? What the hell is the world coming to? Sounds like he's a bit of a retard, Dirty Chef. Well, I went to Benidorm, oh God, 2003? Was it 2002, probably? I didn't think much of it, to be honest, Darren. It would appear so, Julie. Jesus, that's a bit extreme for 1 pint of milk. Right, let's get in these flats. The internet will probably go, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. It's better than sitting in the van. Sounds like a wanker, Dirty Chef, to be honest. Someone telling someone else how to do their job when they're clearly not capable of doing their own.
Thing is, Julia. Well, to be fair, you've been a chef a good while, so I'm pretty sure you know the ins and outs of it. A friend of mine was a chef. I had two friends that were chefs. They were both in college together. I'm talking 38 years ago now. One was qualified, one wasn't, if I remember right. I think one didn't finish college, but he still went into catering. The other one, he ended up a policeman. He's retired from that now. Don't know what he's doing. I haven't seen him for years. Right, let's go. So we'll get these three done. Just bounce to the brewery. I'll have my rhubarb yogurt. And then we'll get down to the next patch. What they do now, Dirty Chef. Janice Lauren, good morning. Sawig Zarod, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen for me, everybody. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Right, I'm gonna have a juggle. We're getting bogged down a bit here. Right, let's go. Well, fingers crossed, you'll be able to go live like you were doing, Dirty Chef. Failing that, you can always go live at home, do content and stuff, you know what I mean? JLB, aloha. Right, now I've got you. I couldn't contact you online, right? I don't know what you sent me in the email, but what I need is a picture of the QR code. If it was a link that you sent, wouldn't work, couldn't click on it, nothing. I need your QR code, and then I can contact you. That's fair enough then, Dirty Chef. Thank you, JLB. What I've got for you so far, JLB, I think I've got three bottles with patterns on. I've got a 1 litre bottle with a pattern on. I've got an old-fashioned 1 pint bottle, and I've got an old-fashioned half pint bottle. Well, good luck with everything, Dirty Chef. Never be worried about showing your face, mate. Don't worry about what people think. Right then, it's time to go to the brewery. No problem, JLB. Thing is, in the live stream world, I mean, I'm going to be blunt. There is no protection out there for you off the app or anything. You have to deal with whatever comes your way, and trust me, a high percentage of it will be negative. They'll try and get on your nerves. They'll pick on how you look or what you do, or you know what I mean. You have to have the skin of a fucking rhino. Davey Newman, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Dirty Chef, you don't owe anybody an explanation. You know what I mean? People should take a look in the fucking mirror before they judge someone else or walk a mile in someone's shoes. But sadly, with live streaming, that doesn't happen. And I'll be honest with you, Dirty Chef. Hey, Scottish Mike, Hawk on the new Jimmy, put a fucking stitch in it. How's it going, Scottish Mike? But yeah, you've got to be bulletproof, Dirty Chef. Don't let them get in your head. Don't react. Worst thing you can do is react. But yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, Dirty Chef. I'm not insecure at all, right? I don't have an insecure bone in my body. I'm not jealous, nothing like that. But I know where I stand in the looks department. And I thought I would get a lot more shit for how I look than I actually do. But you kind of learn how to deal with it, who to start on, and you know, it depends how you want to go with your channel. You know, I've always used negativity for content for me to take the piss out of people, but then again, I'm really sarcastic. I'm quite quick with a comeback. You know, it depends how you want to deal with it. But I'm all good in the hood, Scottish Mike, thank you. Yeah, you got to have a backbone, got to have a spine, Dirty Chef. You've got to take every piece of shit they throw at you. I just choose to throw it back, especially if there's a picture. I'll just cut them off and show them on live. Also, Dirty Chef, let me tell you this, right? There was one particular person that came on and had been a nuisance a fair bit, right? Look at this, Dirty Chef. If you click on the profile and click channel activity, look, YouTube keeps a log of everything. And this particular morning, all I did was pick a log and just go like that, yeah, to show how vile this person had been that I didn't even speak to. I never even spoke to it. I blanked it, yeah. I showed the whole list of the chat. Never heard from the cunt again. So that's one little tool I can tell you about that is a winner. But me, I like cunting them off and showing their profile and showing they've got no subs. It's the easiest piss take ever. Don't be angry at me because your fucking channel's shit. And my one's got nearly 5,000 subscribers. That would be because I'm popular and I'm good at what I do. You clearly aren't. You know what I mean? Easy put downs. But yeah, you've got to be tough as a rhino. You know it, Darren, but I've made my name known with how I deal with them. And even now on TikTok, every time I go live on TikTok, yeah, they all know who I am. They all miss it. It's just a shame I can't go live on there anymore. The app forced me off, you know. Talking of pots, time for a yogurt pot, Darren. I know exactly what you mean, Dirty Chef. I mean, for me, that's not something I've had to turn off. I'm very lucky, right? We know I'm on the spectrum. I've never been diagnosed or anything like that, but we know I am. And part of my spectrum thing is I do not care. I don't give a fuck. And that's why I don't get hurt. You know, people can call me anything. I'm not bothered. You can't affect someone that can't be affected. Dirty Chef, you know. Yeah, no worries, K-Dog. You have a great sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support as always, my man. But yeah, any advice you need, Dirty Chef, ask away, my man. Go ahead there, Ralphie boy. Good morning, Ralphie. Oh, rubbish, Darren. You on the hotel Wi-Fi or the cell data? I don't give a fuck what people say. You can't offend me, you can't upset me. I don't have emotions. It's one of the things I really, really struggle with in life, is emotions. So it makes me laugh when people, oh, triggered, affected, reacting, and doesn't mean I'm affected at all. I'm just using you for content, you know? Let's go, JLB, my man. Viv, good morning. Welcome in, Viv. You're not having much luck, Darren. You've said the... And now the internet's fucked up. Internet's gone shit. Julie Nelson, thank you, buddy. You take care, Julie. Good sleep, a great day. Thank you for your support. Let's get some likes on that super chat, guys. Let's go. Yeah, thank you, Julie. Just when the internet went shit, you sent that. Thank you, Julie. Really appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's been raining, Ralphie boy. Thankfully, it's stopped. You're more than welcome, Dirty Chef. More than welcome, my man. I've always got the odd pearl of wisdom, and I'll always help another live streamer out, although I said I wouldn't. After the last one, yeah, I'm not even going to go into it. Right, Let me finish my yogurt off. We'll turn the camera around and we'll crack on with the next bit. Is that right, Ralphie? Let's go, Mikey boy. Let's get some likes on this super chat. We've got 5 likes on Julie's super chat. Let's go, guys. Let's try and get some more on there if we can. Oh, Darren, my man. Thank you, buddy. Let's get the likes on Darren's super chat. Let's go. Cheers, Darren. Dirty Chef. Sometimes you can agree to disagree. You know what I mean? You don't have to agree with everybody, and that's the way a grown-up deals with things, you know? I have my opinions, and I will talk about them, but I won't force them on anyone. No, it's up to other people what they think. Nice one, Ralphie. City life is not for me, I'll tell you that now. Thank you, Darren. The heat in Benidorm. It must be sending you scatty, mate. Keep sending me money. But thank you, Darren. It's massively appreciated. Maybe if YouTube stopped fucking with my channel algorithm, I'll be able to make a bit more fucking money. You know what I mean? Right. That's yogurt demolished. Let's go again. Right, we'll have a quick look at the book. Turn the camera around and get crack-a-lacking. Ah, thank you, Ralphie boy. I like to think I'm real anyway. You get what it says on the tin with me. No frills. I don't tell lies. I'm not a bullshitter. Right, let's go. And if somebody wants an opinion, they'll get it. You know what I mean? Yes, thank you, Scottish Mike. Thank you, Ralphie boy. Correct. There's nothing that aggravates me more, Dirty Chef. Can I ask you what your name is, Dirty Chef? I'd rather call you by your name if that's okay. But yeah, there's nothing that annoys me more than when you get a religious twat in and they'll ask you something. I'll say, I'm sorry, I'm atheist. I don't believe in God. I'm not interested. And then they'll try and convert you. And I feel like saying, well, shut the fuck up. I'm not trying to convert you to atheism. Leave me alone. I don't believe in God. You're not going to change that. Just leave it there. You asked me a question, you got answered. There's no need to try and fucking, you know, cleanse me or what have you. And that's what I mean about being a grown-up and being able to have different opinions. You know, I will not hate somebody or not like them because they don't agree with me. That's up to them, you know. I don't know what to say, Viv. I don't really know how it works. I don't know whether you've got your payments set up for a super chat, Viv. If you do want to send something, Viv, I can give you my PayPal if you'd rather do it that way. But I don't know whether you have PayPal or not. Thank you, Scottish Mike, my man. It's not just Christians, Ralph. It's every religious fucking nut I've ever spoken to on live. As soon as you tell them you're an atheist, it seems to be it's their cue to try and cure you. You know what I mean? Fuck off. I've just told you I don't believe in God. I'm nearly 56. What makes you think you're gonna fucking make me think any different? Just, you know, you've asked the question. I've given you the answer. Now let's move on. You know what I mean? But no, they try and convert you. Oh, Jesus loves you. I don't give a fuck about this imaginary character that you keep telling me loves me. I couldn't give two shits. He's a fucking stranger if he was real anyway. I only give a shit about me family and friends loving me, not fucking strangers. But the point I'm making is, you know, when I find out someone's religious, I don't then try and convert them to atheism. I just agree to disagree. Oh, right, oh, cool. Well, if you like that, fantastic. I don't. All right then, Darren. You're not on PayPal, Viv? Well, don't worry, mate. Don't worry too much about it. John, right, I'll try and remember to call you Dirty John. We should call you DJ. How's that sound? I love nicknaming people, John. Dirty Chef, Dirty John, DJ. What do you reckon? Horses for courses, Ralph. You know what I mean? But when I'm asked, I'll answer. That's how I roll. But then they don't like the answer, you know what I mean? Always Michael Daniel, always on the grind. Tom, Nick Frost, why would you think that? I'm not fat for starters. I don't have black hair. I'm not grey. And I'm not an actor, so... if I've been compared to a famous, it's usually Nicolas Cage. Sounds like a gun going off. What the hell's happening, Darren? Right, I'll be back. Well, I'd rather be compared to a very successful Hollywood actor than, I don't know, somebody else, I guess. Could have looked like a Spanish-faced crackhead, so I'll take that. I know exactly what you mean, Dirty Chef. I don't think we'll get any answers in death, neither. But yeah, I find it very hard to imagine what it must be like to not exist anymore after being alive so many years. What have you sent? Hey, Viv, my man! Thank you, buddy. Right, jump on Viv's super chat, please, guys. Let's get some likes on there. Thank you, Viv, my man. Appreciate that, Viv. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate anyone that sends me a little gratuity. It kind of lifts my spirits a little bit and makes me feel like it's worth carrying on. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, us live streamers do this free of charge, and I've done tens of thousands of hours, you know. Oh, cheers, Viv. Thank you, buddy. I've provided entertainment for a lot of hours for a good 4 years for a lot of people. So when someone sends me a little monetary gift, that means a lot to me. So yeah, thank you, guys. You like that, DJ? Dirty John, the Dirty Chef. I'll try and remember that. I'll call you DJ in future then, because I think that's cool. And like I say, I love nicknaming people. There's a lot of people that have changed their names because of me on their social media stuff. Oh, cheers, Viv. Thank you, buddy. I just wish things like that would kick the algorithm up the fucking cunt and stop it fuck-arsing about, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if YouTube put my live out there like it was doing, you know, I was getting up to 30,000 people through the live. I'll make them money, you know what I mean? Look, Darren, he's waving. Beth Matthews, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. I've been called, been told I look a little bit like Nicolas Cage, Dirty Chef, before. I think it's the long face. I mean, me personally, I couldn't see it, but yeah. Long oval face and fucking gormless eyes, I guess. Oh, you don't need to do that, Dirty Chef, but thank you, buddy. I want to jump on one of your lives and come and say hi properly. I know Ralph, he's Francis Ford Coppola's son. I'm fully aware of that, buddy. I like Nicolas Cage. I always have done. He has done some dog shit films though, but he has done some fucking banging ones. Luke, we're okay. I may be a minute or two behind, but I'm not really bothered. Dirty Chef, DJ. I think it works, John. Yes, Ralphie boy. You know what? I've not watched Face Off for years. But yeah, John Travolta, I love him as well. I don't know what it is with John Travolta. He's just... the acting has got better the older he got. It really did. I don't know, maybe the films were just written better, I don't know. But I just felt his acting was a lot better when he got older. Right, let's go. go! I hope everything goes well for you, Viv. Is that a good sign or a bad sign, this work meeting? Have you got to go to the dentist to have them fitted, Dirty Chef? Or is this like a flapper or something you can put on yourself? Thank you, Scottish Mike, my man. I know a lot of people wear these flappers, they're like clip-in teeth. They're usually a bit obvious, but they usually look better than what they were covering, you know what I mean? You let me know when you're going live, Dirty Chef, and I'd love to jump in and say hi. You'll tag me. Well, hopefully I'll see it. What time do you have a set time that you go, DJ? So obviously I go the same time every day, pretty much. Let's go. Yeah, people like John Travolta, he's got better with age. Kevin Costner, he got better with acting the older he got as well. I love Kevin Costner. I think he's brilliant. Right then, let's get this one done. I am behind. Have to get my finger out. We'll have a look at the boot, get crack-a-lacking, switch out boots. Then we'll have to drop the hammer a little bit, I think. I've been chatting too much this morning. But then again, everyone's been really nice today. And I've had a lot of gifts, so yeah. I can't thank you all enough for that. Cheers, DJ. You take care, my man. Have a good sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support as always. And hopefully at some point I'll be able to catch your stream and I can bounce on and give you a bit of support. Yes, Ralphie boy. Johnny Depp, yeah, early Johnny Depp. Viv used to love his film, like What's Eating Gilbert Grape. That's one of my favourites. Benny and June. I don't know whether you've seen that, Benny and June. That's one of my ultimate Johnny Depp favourite films. Love it. Can't remember, Scottish Mike. We got wankered. Neither of us can remember coming back in the house. Excellent, DJ. You take care, my man. We'll catch up soon. And thank you for your support. Take care, buddy. Oh, Scottish Mike. I had about a bottle and a half of wine. Hayley had a small bottle of vodka. And I think she may have started or attempted to finish off the other little bottle of vodka that she had. But yeah, she didn't have much of it. She got a bit brave, I think. Neither of us remember coming in the house. Although I do remember not locking up. I didn't lock the pub. So I did that yesterday morning. In fact, no, it was yesterday afternoon, I think, by the time I locked the pub up. But it's just secure in the back garden anyway. They are, Viv, they are. Great films. When Johnny Depp was younger. I also used to watch 21 Jump Street, the TV police show that he was in. I don't know Scottish Mike. We didn't go over in the end. I had a bit of an issue Saturday morning to deal with, so we cancelled. But she is getting better, according to Papa TTM. She's improving daily. Pirates of the Caribbean, nice, Viv. He based that character on the pisshead guitarist from the Rolling Stones. What's his name? Thank you, Scottish Mike. Down there one night this week, actually. But yeah, we were trolleyed. It was early doors. I remember coming in. We didn't have any murder, as far as I remember. Hayley made a couple of videos. I think she's put them on TikTok. I know she's put one on TikTok. I remember standing by the cooker making a spliff, and I left all my accoutrement there. Went upstairs to smoke my spliff. I smoked about a third of it, and that was it. I was done, finished. So I put that out, put it down. And the next thing I remember, it was fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. So I lay there for a little bit. I knew Hayley wouldn't be up because she was fucking wankered. So I finished off that spliff, and I had another one. Then I had a little nap till about 10:15. I got up. Because I was hungry. I ordered a breakfast. I ordered one for Hayley as well, despite the fact she was asleep. And I'd messaged her, but I only had one tick on my message. I waited to check she was okay. I don't know why the message hadn't gone through, but I said to her I was worried, so I just came in to just check you're okay. I said, I've ordered you a breakfast, and it'll be there for you for later when you get up. Gave her a couple of kisses, and she got up, to be fair to her. She got up. She had some of her breakfast with me. We sat up for a little bit. And then she went back to bed. I had another couple of spliffs. Tried for another sleep. And then I got up about 2:02, I think, in the afternoon. And then we just had our day from then. I think we went out for a drive at one point. She wanted a bottle of Lucozade. I needed to get cigs, and I wanted some ice cream as well. I had a little craving for ice cream yesterday, strangely. So yeah. And then we just chilled out all night last night. But yeah, it was a good laugh Saturday. Good laugh. Nice little blowout. Scottish Mike. I had a few puffs on the old Reverend Black vape, my THC vape. I think Hayley had some as well, actually. But yeah, when it come down to me spliff, I was fucked. I only smoked a third of it, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to sleep before I throw a whitey. Disco. Nicky Goldstein. What the hell's that? There's a place we call Black Cat Roundabout. There also used to be a nightclub at Arias Park called Nick Al's. But I don't know what that is. Black Cat Disco. Disco in Towin. Black Cat. I don't remember Black Cat. Bentley's, yeah. There was a place called Bentley's. I used to work there for a year. It's called Main Street, I think, now, and I think it's a bingo hall upstairs now with a bar downstairs. Never heard of it. Never heard of Black Cat Disco in Towin. The only other place down that way is the Old Joe, the Old Joanna, but that's gone now. That was a pub I used to go to a lot with a friend of mine, Chrissy, back in the day. Right, let's go. We've had two main character syndromes this morning, Scottish Mike, and I've ignored both of them. Kind of, that's what I do. The ones that make the most noise without introducing themselves, I love to ignore. Because there's no need. Just say hello. And one of them, the account's 2 weeks old, so yeah, it'll be a return in Bell End, Scottish Mike, no doubt. Awesome sauce, Viv. You have a great time, buddy. I've no idea, Nicky. No idea, mate. It's still flapping, trying to get me attention, Scottish Mike. We'll leave it flapping away. Let's go, Mike and Darren. Sounds good to me, Viv. I'm looking forward to spending time with Mum and Dad. We'll rearrange. Seeing as it didn't happen Saturday night, maybe go down one night this week, something for a cup of tea or something. Thank you, Mikey. I need to get my finger out. I'm just not in the mood this morning. I'm absolutely not in the zone at all. Not that I'm physically struggling, nothing like that. I could leg it if I want to. I'm just not in the mood. Not in the mood to rush. I'm in the mood for chat and shit today. Sounds good, Viv. At the moment, it's dry and mild, Darren, 7 degrees. But when I came to work, it was raining. By the time out, it kind of stopped. So, happy days. Right, let's have a quick look at the boot and get crack-a-lacking. "21 degrees, fuck that. Too hot for my blood." Hang on, let me just go drop this bill off. Hang on, I forgot that. Oh, you need to get a cold shower or something, Darren. Cool yourself down, lad. Right, let's have a quick look at the boot. Right, let's go. Onward, Macduff. All right, then, boys, take care, my man. Have a great day, and thank you for your support as always. That's what'll happen after 2 bottles of wine, Darren. Let's go, Mikey boy! Yeah! don't think it is. No, Vivian. It's 7 degrees centigrade, but I'm not cold at all. In fact, it feels milder. Well, it says 8 degrees now. It feels milder than that, if I'm honest. It's just nice. I'm up to temperature now, though, because I've been working for 2.5 hours. Yeah, it was nice on Saturday. I've enjoyed going in the pub these last few weeks with Hayley. Darts, a few games of pool, and a lot. Whereabouts are you, Viv? Ah, Belfast. Right, got you. Ian from New Jersey. Welcome in, buddy. She's up late, isn't she? For 9 years old. Is she off school? Phil Weir, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. New Jersey 8 hours behind us. Yeah, I think New Jersey's 8 hours behind, isn't it, Ian? So yeah, it's not as late as I thought. Thank you, Scottish Mike. I was thinking, well, 5 hours, that's 11 o'clock. But no, I think New Jersey's 8 hours behind. Lynn will probably come in a minute. She'll let me know. She's from New Jersey. Right, let's get this one done, and then we'll have a quick look in the book. If you want me to give her a shout out, Ian, let me know. Give her a shout out before she goes to sleep. Octet, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. All right, then. If you take care, my man. Have a good sleep, a great day. Thank you for your support, as always. A big good night for the TikTok Milk of the Night to little Emma in New Jersey. You have a good sleep, kid. And thank you for your support. Right, then. Let's have a quick look in the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. You wasted, Arctits. Oh, God. Are you staying on for a while, or are you getting your head deep? You had nothing else to do. Fair enough. We've all been there. It's not a crime. Can I blame you? No. Been there and done it and had the t-shirt, Arctits. Let's go, Mikey. You must be fucking pissed. Don't waste your money on that shite, Arctits. Bit of housekeeping in the back of the van. Hey, Lynn, Private Pandolf reporting for 10. Huh. Morning, how's it going? good in the hood, thank you, Lynn. All good in the hood. The Medusa, good morning. Welcome in. How are you, buddy? Let's get this one done and try and get away from the poopy internet. Oh, Backstreet's all day long, Triple R, Triple Z. Let's go, Mikey boy! I will say this though, Triple R, Triple Z. I quite like the Backstreet Boys. I loved NSYNC. But as far as Aqua are concerned, as much as that song was dog shit, they did another song called, was it Turn Back Time or something? That was out of the film Sliding Doors. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a beautiful song. I may have even bought it on a CD single. Lovely ballad. But yeah, Barbie Girl, ugh, dog shit. Yeah, I like the Backstreet Boys, I like NSYNC. They did some good pop songs, to be fair. It's one of our lads. I wonder who that one is. We'll have a quick look in the book. We're going to bounce into the flats in a minute. I'll leave you on while I do that. Otherwise, we'll lose the stream completely. So let's have a quick look, and then we can get crack-a-lacking. All right, said Fred. Yeah, I'm too sexy. No, you're not. You're a slaphead. Yeah, I do remember them. They were popular for like, 2 seconds. Right, let's go. I can't remember any of the songs that Ryan said Fred did. They did that one for Comic Lee. Stick It Out, was it? Stick It Out. But other than that, I can't remember any of their other songs. And if I remember right, not the singer, the other one, the younger brother, the better looking one, even though when they stood together, they did look like a pair of balls. He married that Page 3 girl, didn't he? Was it Louise Hodges or something? Louise something. Anyway, he married a Page 3 girl. Whether they're still together, I don't know. Oh, Deeply Dippy, that's the one. Deeply Dippy, about the slapheads we've got. Yeah. Other than that, I can't remember. The funniest thing is, one of them married a Page 3 girl. Both of them stood together, looked like her tits. Right, cover me. I'm going in. I'll be back in a rolling mo. this quick alteration for the book. Stuart, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Hey, Rocky, my man. Good morning. All the boys are coming in at once. Right, let's go. I think I'm a little bit behind today, a little bit late. Doesn't really matter. I'm not asked. I don't need to rush this morning. We had a great weekend, thank you, Stuart. Despite the fact we couldn't remember how we got back in the house. we had a pub night, no food, and yeah, we were drunk. I wasn't too bad, but she was K-lied. Yeah, boy. Let's go, Rocky. Let's go, Stewie La. For me, Stewie. It was raining when I came to work. It stopped when I got delivering, and it's just started spitting again now. So I've kind of half got away with it. Fingers crossed it won't get any worse. But it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. If it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, innit? Jesus, Lynn. Fuck that Scottish Mike, innit? Us milk bottle coloured skinned people, Mike, we've got to stay out of the sunshine. Otherwise we go poof. Alright then, Darren, you take care, my man. Try and get your head down, get some sleep, and good luck with the flight, etc. Yeah, fuck that, Rocky. No, thank you. Why can't you go to the beach, Lynn, if it's that sort of temperature? Yes, please, Stuart. Always, my man. Black, one sugar. Thank you, buddy. You know the drill. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Stewie. Mark Steely, my man. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, mate? Mr. Glenn Miller, good morning. You're in early doors. Good morning, Glenny. Thank you, Stewie. Cheers, buddy. Right, shit, there's a car coming up here. Let's just back out of the way, let him come past. And then we'll carry on going backwards once he's gone. Driving with his fucking fog lights on. Stupid cunt. And it's nearly daylight. Get done for that. Yes, Glenny. Busy day today. I know the feeling, Glenn. I've said that I'm not too busy this morning. No real rush for me. Right, onwards, McDuff. Let's go. Thank you, Rocky. Let's go, Stuart. Ribena, I think. I might have another yogurt. I've already had a rhubarb one. But yeah, got a little hunger pangs. Had a naughty eating day yesterday, but then I can because I behaved all weekend apart from yesterday. Didn't really have much calories on Saturday. We didn't eat, which is standard for us when we have a drink because we're a pair of fucking clowns. No, we didn't, Glenn. We had no intention of going live on Saturday this week, mate. We just had a piss up for ourselves. Let's go, Mikey boy. We need to get finished. Good chance the papers will be ready for once today. By the time I get there, hopefully they are anyway. Get a nice 8 o'clock finish. Who gives a fuck about Friday, Rocky? It's Monday. Plenty of days for that to go wrong. Yes, Glenny. I love my chill time. You know that. When I've got nothing to do. Oh, I love it. I'm tired of having things to do. Millennia are flying by, Rocky. Yeah, I'll worry about Friday when Friday comes. This year's gone super quick, more than normal, Rocky, Stuart and Glenn. It really has. It does seem to be flying by this year. Last year was gone in a flash. You know, I can remember when I announced that I was going to quit work. Well, last month I was going to quit and I didn't. I carried on. I wonder how fast the rest of this year will go. And whether I'll actually quit next year or not, who knows? We'll see. I've got to do something. Thank you, Mikey. So yeah, next month will be our 4-year anniversary as the TikTok Milton and I, which is bonkers. It did, Stuart, it did. Didn't seem like 2 seconds since I announced I was gonna pack up the milk and have a year off, you know? It would, Glenn, but would I get bored or would I get used to it? And see myself on benefits? I don't know, Glenn, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my time off at the weekend, but that's one day. Being a lazy fucking slob. To do it 7 days a week, ugh, I'm not sure I could. I'd have to get into me hobbies again. Certainly me cycling, stuff like that. I'm too active. I don't know about that, Glenn. I'm too old to be too active, mate, these days. Right then. Let's just move this. Right. Quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Right, 8 more drops. Then this bit's done, and then we can get off up into the hills. Yes, let's go, Stuart. Not long now, Stewie lad. Not long now. He's all good, Scottish Mike. He should be coming up to Wales soon. Once he gets back from Turkey, he wants to come up. He's still got a week off work or something. So yeah, hopefully he'll come up soon. I don't know whether it's August or September or if it's still taking place, Stuart. I haven't spoken to him about it. Last I heard it was September, and the guy that he's fighting has fought and lost for a world title. I guarantee he'll want to come to work with Pops one night, Mike. He always does. Yeah, hopefully the fight goes ahead. It sounds like it could be a good scalp if he can get the win, Stuart. I mean, if this guy has fought for a world title, he must have something about him, you know. Yeah, that'd be a good test for him, and he'll be well up for it, I tell you. He doesn't have losing mentality, Stuart, that kid. What do you mean no weed, Ralph? No one's mentioned weed. Give me the munchies, Ralph. Fingers crossed, Stuart. Or a good shin to the fucking temple. If I've got the munchies or I'm hungry, it's because I've not eaten enough. It's now to do with weed. The thing is with weed, people talk about the munchies. All it is because you're laid back and chilled, it just makes you lazy. So you pick at food rather than cooking a dinner. Prakash Kate, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, it doesn't make me have the munchies, ever. Unless I'm already hungry. Usually if I smoke weed, it kills my appetite and I don't want to eat. Even if I've got food in front of me, if I smoke, that's it, I'm done, I won't want it. That's why I hurry up and skin up when I get home. Because as soon as I start smoking, it takes away the hunger. Right, let's back up. sea mist as well. It's like it's not quite sure whether to piss it down or piss off. Hopefully we stay dry. I guess we shall see. Let's go, Rocky. Let it roll. Get bold. Right, 2 more doorsteps, and then we're off up into the hills. Once we've got that finished, we can bounce back the depot, switch out the empties, put the stock in the fridge, do the recce order, and then hi-ho! It's off to the newsagent. We go. Stewie, let's go. Oh, there's an ambulance. So we'll get this one done, and then we'll switch our books, have a look in the book, and get off up to the hills. Good morning, Jade Line. Ralphie boy, 5 a.m. We had a great weekend, thank you, Jade Line. We had a little pub night for ourselves. We got pissed. Don't even remember coming in. We were naughty. Both of us were a bit drunk. I think Hayley was worse than me, but yeah. To be fair, I only had a bottle and a half of wine. She had a bottle of vodka. Small bottle. But yeah, we We were drunk. You're behind in time, aren't you, Ralphie? Don't even remember coming in the house, Mike. I knew I hadn't locked the pub, and that stayed on my mind all night. Oh, Dr. Walt was living the dream, Jade Line. And Hayley can clean up the fucking beer mat that she gave him. That I said, why have you done that? He's going to rip that up, which he did. It's all over the floor. Little prick. So she can clean that up. Nice one, Ralphie boy. But yeah, we had a good night. No harm, no foul. There was no murder. And yeah, next thing I remember, it was 7 o'clock. I remember skinning up. I made one spliff, smoked about a third of it, that was me done. I was tired as well, because obviously I didn't sleep on Saturday morning, didn't sleep very well at all. Two-thirds of a spliff that was left, I had that about 8 o'clock Sunday morning. I woke up and had that, and I had another spliff with it, and I went back to sleep. I knew Hayley wouldn't be up yet. Thank you, Mikey. A man's got to do what a man's got to do, Ralphie boy. Right, let's go. Let it roll. Get bold. Oh, I can't wait to get done. I tell you. I wish I could fast forward a couple of hours, but sadly, we can't fast forward life, can we? Which is a shame. But then again, potentially your life could be over. Fast forward too far. All gone. All right then, Sherry, you take care, buddy. Have a great day, and thank you for your support as always. And a big good night for the TikTok Middle of the Night to you and your son Caleb. Take care, guys. Yes, Ralphie boy. Almost, Stewie. 2 more drops, and then, yeah, Curly Whirly Road. Yeah, boy, let it roll. Get bold. think they've gone back up the mountain, Ralphie, because I think they come down when their food source is low. I think obviously because we get rain and sunshine on the mountain, all of the shit up there will have grown. It flies up when there's a bit of rain and a bit of sunshine. So I think that's why I think they've gone back up the mountain. I haven't seen them for a few weeks. More likely Scottish Mike. Scared the bejesus out of them. Right, let's get up the Curly Wurly Road. Let's go. Let's go, Stewie La. Hey DC, good morning. Welcome in, man. How you doing, buddy? Well, we are going up a mountain, Ralphie boys. It is nice, Jade Line. The view up here is spectacular. It is Scottish Mike. That's what I say. You should all come and have a little stay in the glamping site up here. You'd love it. The only thing is, you'd have to stock up because there isn't a shop or a pub or anything in this village. Nothing up here. But the view is amazing. Back up, because it's on. Nice, Ralphie, very nice. Run, rabbits, run, rabbit, run, run, run. done. Right, let's go. Right, and here comes the view. Right, turn around every now and then, Walt farts. Yeah, we don't get any of those predators in this country, Ralphie. Thankfully. We haven't got much left to do now. I'm hoping that the papers are on time. If they are, he'll have most of them ready when I get there. Certainly the first one. So we'll find out in a little bit. Of course, we're going to switch to the baby account as soon as we get on the papers. We'll play some banging tunes. Yeah, boy. Pretty much, Rocky. We haven't really got any nasty wildlife in this country. Bears nocturnal, Ralphie. Yeah, you know it's Stewie Lap. Where did what go, Ralphie? Thank you, Mikey. Cheers, buddy. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Like and subscribe. Help the channel. Help the live. Let's go. Yes, you know it, Glennie. I don't even know where that is, Rocky. There's rules about black and brown bears, isn't there? One, you're supposed to shout at it, and the others, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do, but yeah, running away is not an option with one of them. Can't remember now. I'd be useless if a bear jumped out. I'd probably try and pet it. Fucking idiot that I am.
Hello.
Yeah, pretty much, Rocky. Exactly, Stuart. There's actually a documentary about that, about this fella. This, was it Timothy something? That made friends with bears. He wasn't an expert, he wasn't trained, he wasn't a wildlife expert, and then eventually he got eaten by one while he was live. His missus survived, but she witnessed the whole thing. Can't remember his name now. Silly man. Wild animals are wild. That's it. It was Rocky, yeah. I can't remember what it was called. Ralph, it was Timothy something. His actual name. Yeah, the actual footage has never been released, Rocky, although everyone wants to see it, you know. It was Stuart, correct. Oi, oi, Delster boy. No, the woman survived. Ralphie. Horrible way to go out. Rocky, awful. Imagine how he felt being eaten alive. Horrible. But no, the girl, she survived. No one's seen it, Ralph. The actual footage, only heard it. There is nothing to see. Drops, and then that's it. We've finished with the milk. We'll get back to the depot, finish up properly. I don't know about that, Stuart. No, there's no video. There's only audio, Rocky. No one's seen the video. It's never been released. I don't know if she destroyed it. awful business though, really. I didn't know they made a film about it, Ralph, to be honest. It is what it is, Snellster. I got away with it for about 3 hours. It was raining as I drove to work, and then it stopped, but then it's just started again now, so we'll see. Usually when it rains in the daylight, it tends to mean it's got to carry on. Often it will stop when it gets to daylight, and then it stays stopped. But if it starts when it's daylight, yeah. But you know, fingers crossed I'll be wrong and it will give up. I'm not sure whether I've seen that, Ralphie. I can't remember. She's getting better, Snellster. She's getting better each day. He did indeed, sadly, Stuart. But yeah, I think the bears proved him wrong in the end. At the end of the day, they're a wild animal. And if you're that stupid to be putting yourself that close to an animal like that, and you've got no protection with you, like a knife or a gun or... It's all right being around bears if you've got protection, Rocky. If you haven't got nothing but fucking twigs and berries, you're fucked. No, he was a strange fruit, shall we say, Ralph. Very strange fruit. Yeah, you don't fuck with them, Ralphie boy. Yeah, I don't think he was playing with Care Bears, Mikey. This particular bear didn't care because he was fucking hungry, so yeah. I'll be honest, Ralph, the impression I got was he seemed to be struggling with his gender and sexuality. I don't know. There was a lot going on with that lad. Very strange guy. Right, let's get these two knocked out of the park, get back to the depot, and hope this rain fucks itself off. Right, the eyes down looking. Last doorstep going down. Thought I was going to be late today, but we're okay. We're on time. Jesus, Ralph. Scary, man. Turn around every now and then while farts. scribble the stock down, work the order out. Oh, they're cute as well, Rocky. I love raccoons. I'm a huge raccoon fan. I got Haley onto them. Right, we'll scribble the recce out once we get back to the depot, but that's the order sorted. Yeah, they're definitely skip rats, Rocky. Snellster, no, nothing. It is what it is. He'd probably call the fucking raccoon Rocky, Mike, knowing him. Or he'd call it Bong or Spliff or something. Right, let's go. Let it roll. Get Paul. Yeah, I love raccoons. They are so cute. Apparently illegal to have as pets in America. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. They are illegal to have as pets, Ralphie. Why is that? Mind you, I suppose they're classed as vermin, aren't they? A little bit like our foxes. Not the wild ones. What? Is there any raccoon other than wild? Ralph, I thought they were wild. I didn't think they were domesticated. I suppose if you feed it and he keeps coming back, you just say, well, he keeps coming back. He's not my pet. Oh, you know he is, Scottish Mike. That's why he's gone quiet. Well, that'd be me then, Snellster. I'm wild. Does that mean I'm vermin? You know, Rocky, you know you've been researching it. Actually, can I get one? I've been called worse, Snellster. Ah, right, got you, Ralphie boy. Okay. Anyway, we're going to get finished up on the milk. We're going to get down the newsagent. Once we get there, I'm going to stick the bangers on the baby cat. You know it's Scottish Mike. This is it, Snellster. Told you, I've been called worse. A baby Joey as a pet. Well, isn't a Joey by definition a baby? Isn't that a baby kangaroo, Rocky? A Joey. So you don't need to call it a baby Joey. It's just a Joey. Or do you want a Joey Deakin, Rocky? You could parade a Joey Deakin around on TikTok, couldn't you? Little golden fucking goose. Ah, I love raccoons. Get one for me, Ralphie boy. Bring one over here to the UK. Joey Deakin, fucking hell. and his amazing translator friend that, although he only made sounds, his mate knew what he was saying and wrote a book. The fuck? If it wasn't for him, Snelster, we wouldn't have the words like spaz and mong, would we? If it wasn't for him. Crazy, that is, Snelster. Hilarious as well. Absolutely fucking hilarious. So yeah, we got Joey Deakins to thank for Mong and Spaz. You're not allowed to say them now, are you? Are they politically incorrect words now, Snelster? Mong and Spaz. They're great descriptive words to describe me. Right, let's back up, cause it's on. Hey, Boo Boo! She's smarter than the average bear. Good morning, Boo Boo. Thank you, Stewie. Right, let's turn around. Every now and then, walk farts. Thank you, Mikey. Let's go. What are you on about, Rocky? You don't fucking drink beer. You drink that fucking rocket poop. That's not beer. Right then, let me sort this recce out. We'll take a picture, send it on its way, put a couple of bits and bobs ready for the morning, and then we out of here, dog. Hey, Mike Baird, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. You've missed the milk round. We're going to go on the papers in a minute. Right then, that's all she wrote. We'll take a picture of this in the van, actually, on the passenger seat, and then we'll go and put a few bits ready for the morning. Yes, Rocky. So yeah, we're going to bounce onto the baby account in a bit. I've pinned Rocky's comment there. That's the name of the account. And that's where we're going. Right then, that's all she wrote. Let's get these books put away, and then we can go and get on the newspaper rounds. Jobs are good, and Bob's your uncle, and Fanny's your aunt. Let's go, Mikey. Right then, so we're going to get to the newsagents. I'm going to switch accounts. The account is called @TTM_and_I. I've pinned it in the chat. Pinned Rocky's comment. If you're not already subscribed, go and give it a search for the @name. Give us a subscribe. But we're going to go live on the baby account and get the bangers on the go. Yeah, boy. Do your stretches, Jade Line. We don't want you pulling a hamstring. Right, let me find the music box. Where is it? Come to me, butthead. Right, that's booting up as we speak. Ba-da-ba-dee, ba-ba-ba-da-bop. Ba-ba-ba-da-bop. Dee, ba-ba-ba-da-bop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee, ba-ba-ba-da-bop. Ba-ba-ba-da-bop. Dee, ba-ba-ba-da-bop. I'm a Tasman. Good morning, Tasman. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? Right, I think this rain's probably going to give up. The clouds are going lumpy, and that's usually a sign that, yeah, it's going to stop. Thank you, Snellster. Cheers, buddy. But yeah, we're going to get the bangers on the go very shortly. Once we get to the paper shop, yeah, go search @TTM_and_I. Find the baby account. Give it a subscribe. Yes, Scottish Mike. and we'll whack the bangers on. Yeah, boy. Oh, Ellen, give us a few minutes and I'll play your theme tune. I'm just about to switch, but we'll get your theme tune on in a bit. She got the Midas touch. She touched it too much. She's Dutch Ellen. She's Dutch Ellen. She's got a golden pair. She's super bad. She's Dutch Ellen. She's Dutch Ellen. That's the way. She likes it. Dutch Ellen. She loves it. That's the way. She likes it. Ellen. She loves it. She got the Midas touch. She touched it too much. She's Dutch Ellen. She's Dutch Ellen. She's got a golden pair. She's from the Netherlands. She's Dutch Ellen. She's Dutch Ellen. Yeah, I will play your theme tune though, Ellen, in a little bit. Yes, Nelstar. Right, we're going to get our wellies down now here, girls, or what? We're just going to crawl at fucking 5 miles an hour. We're going to crawl, are we? Brilliant. I'm not doing requests on Ari Navarez. Sorry. Oh, I lost my penis in an unfortunate smelting accident. Oh. I'll get copyright. Fucking knickers up. Fucking knickers up. Should be back in the game now. You like it when I do that, Rocky? Yeah, Rocky, I'll do it again. Oh, I lost my penis in an unfortunate smelting accident. Oh, that's the way. I like it. Dutch Ellen, she loves it. That's the way. I like it. Dutch Ellen, she loves it. Back in the game, Mikey. We're back in the game. None the wiser, but we're back in the game. So we're going to park outside the newsagents. And we're going to get the bangers on the go. If I can find the MPP player. There it is. Looking out, I thought I'd lost it then for a minute. That would have been a bad move, wouldn't it? Stupid twat. Stupid twat. Right, that's set up. Yeah, we'll get Ellen's theme tune on the go. We'll play all 4 theme tunes today. Sausage weapon. I'm a weaponized sausage. You know that, Mike. Yeah, boy. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. We're about to end the live. Bounce onto the baby account. If you look at the pinned comment, that contains the @ name for the YouTube channel we're going to go live on. And we're going to play bangers for another 2 hours or so for the rest of the morning while we do the paper rounds. Gold member, let's go, Rocky. King Kyle from the east coast of Great Yarmouth. My man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Another good seaside town like mine, Llandudno. You're more than welcome, King Kyle. Welcome in, my man. Now, King Kyle, we're about to end the live. We're going to go live on a baby account. The app name of the baby account is pinned in the chat. We're going to play musical bangers for the rest of the morning. So you all have a great day, whatever it is you're doing. Big love for the TikTok milk of the night. And I will see you all over on the BB channel. It's just a BB, just a BB. So big love for the TikTok milk of the night. But as always, it's time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I, douche, out. Cheers, guys. Big love. And I'll see you over on the BB channel. Take care. Bye-bye.